Hey everybody, Asher here, and welcome back to Wartales. Much like Star Sector, it's been a little while since I recorded. I did take some time off and some vacation time, and it was all very good. But you can see our crew also took a vacation down by the lake. It's pretty nice. We do have some houses in the distance, but we are at Mount Altis. I don't know if this is necessarily the brand new zone that's over here, if it's going to count. But we are over here. We do have some missions we need to do, like defeating Elkin's troop, like going to the Tiltron jail, like turning back in the broker's tail at Strom because we just ran from it. We have finding the bandits' lair in Tiltron, which is all the way over here. And then we still want to do some trading over here. So there still are some goals in the save, as well as giving Matthias Lund a hug eventually. But I think the first thing we got to do is focus on getting through this group. So let's go ahead and gather our freebies, and let's go ahead and get this started. There should actually be sound this time, so that's a plus. And we are on a very, very nice lake. It's all very good. We hear the weird creaking, so the Mount Altis Inn. What a quaint place. Hopefully it's not like overrun with zombies or some shit. Well, here we go. We can talk. Oh, so we can actually... This is a level 3 archer. This is a civilian. Let's talk to the civilian. Unless you like smelly swamps and giant mosquitoes, you should turn back. To the north of here lies Lurden, one of the worst quagmires in the world. Oh, look, we can buy... Oh my god, he sells rope. We buy that rope. We have a little bit of money that we're owed here in a bit. And we have 6 of these, so we don't need to buy more. We have 6 of those. But the rope's important. I've been looking for somebody to buy rope from for a while. For reasons I don't exactly remember. Maybe it's to give Meep and Pony Pony something to play with. But let's go ahead and talk to you, Panard. Outsider, sit down. Make yourselves at home. It's not often we get visitors. You have cider. You have, a door and wine. That's something that's hard to find. And we have pork stew. You can see that we've been running through our pork stew. So we're not going to buy anything today. I half want to actually rest here, but we're not going to. We'll just camp in a little bit. But yeah, this is cool. So this is definitely a landmark. And it looks like I don't exactly know what else do we have here. And I got to watch my weight because we're at 250.06. So up here is not very much. I kind of need to get back to the west. And it looks like there's another little mountain pass over here, so let's see what this is about. But it's good to know that this is here, because we can definitely come back here later. Alright, so there's a few more things, and remember when I said there was a mountain pass? I guess this is why they sell the rope and shit, right? So if we just do this, we should be able to, would help if I right-clicked on it. And there we go, just like that, we use it near the cliff. And I wonder if we can climb back up. I really don't know, but we can definitely climb down, so... That saved us a trip. We ran by this stuff. We continue to not do the fate of Tiltron, and we're back in Tiltron now. So we tiptoed our way over here, and we are continuing our mission. That is a really tall mountain. Huh. Wonder if there will be something in later updates where we can go higher up the mountains and stuff. Yeah, there's definitely a possibility that we get overrun by shit over here. This was the house where we had the plagued husband that we could have recruited, but we elected not to recruit. And for some reason, my camera really wants to veer to the right or left. That doesn't seem great. Yeah, this could be a good day for spirit animals. It could be a good day for a lot of things. It's probably not a great day to be trying to fight in the nighttime. Is this who we need to beat down? Because if it is, I probably should rest. Let's see what these merchants have real quick. If I can click on them in time. And these may have been merchants I've already traded with, so that's more level 5 gear, and that's a wrongdoer's mace. Pernicious engagement. If the target is engaged in combat with this skill, fragility is applied to them for 1. That's really, really, really good for Matt Parker, who definitely needs an upgrade. Although Pound isn't bad, and it does strip armor. fragility is also a generally good thing here. So I am, as fun as the Brotherhood's axe is, as fun as the Deserter's Brigand is, we have... Okay, it looks like I just finished the last episode very suddenly and didn't actually equip some of the stuff, or maybe I did. Let's check near him real quick. So we did give him the Ogress. So he does have a better dagger. I should probably keep the ringleader's dagger in case I have to get another thief at some point, but we'll definitely sell the armor here. And it kind of pains me to sell the axe because I'm not exactly sure if we're going to keep Drake here as a one-hander versus doing this as a two-hander. That's one thing I miss from Battle Brothers, is having your second set of alternate equipment that you can put into here. But enough editorializing for today. We're going to sell the Hunter's Cloak. We're going to sell the Tactician's Jacket. We're not going to sell those. We could sell the gems at some point. Preserving Jar, preserving money. Poetry book, who would want to read this drivel? Strange tuber, cue for the plague. We don't want to cue for the plague. We want a cure for the plague. Mosquito proboscis, that's just a gross thing to sell. We have bombs. Half wonder if we can make a profit turning things into bombs. We have way too much comfrey. Let's sell, like, 30. I'm going to regret this later, aren't I? But we saw a ton. So, that's okay. We have grilled carp, which I read as grilled crap. We have a bunch of chicken that we can't grill. We have all these trade goods. But we definitely have more than enough to buy the wrongdoer's mace. So we'll do that, and we're going to equip that to Matt Parker right away. Hooray. And I think since we can actually craft this, we are just going to go ahead and sell it. And we're not going to accidentally attack these merchants. So we need to talk to this group now, right? Okay, you have a war bow. Well, that's spicy. By no means rare, this bow is light and precise. It gives volley of arrows. So that's kind of what we have before. Let's take a look at our archers here. You have a longbow. Warbow is a direct upgrade. Longbow has the shoot skill and literally nothing else. Ferris has a liberator with first shot. We've gotten a lot of work out of first shot, and Tony's already done some work with the warbow. So I think we buy another one of these. The outlaw chest piece is nice, but what we're going to need here in the coming days is damage. So anything we can do to upgrade this stuff, especially with Lothar, who I haven't gotten the best use out of the barrage skill. I half wonder if we'll get a second shot out of barrage. I don't think that's the case, but I don't know enough about the game mechanics to know whether or not we will. Also, I do have some materials that I want to use to actually explore one of those ancient tombs. So we'll want to do that eventually. That looks like our target. And from the last time we were playing, we were talking about timekeeping before, that this is just going to be something we have to deal with. We don't have any ancient relics yet. I don't think we can cook anything new. I don't think we can craft anything new. We can craft some more torches. How many lockpicks do we have? We have 8. 8, 5, and 5. We have a meat drying rack. What do we have the meat drying rack equipped with? More carcass. And Niram is on the case. We have a bunch of prisoners. I probably need to put that prisoner on the... I had a 3 for a second. Okay. We can rotate this. So we have stocks. I need to move my ponies, don't I? So there's 3. There's Boric. So let's move Meep. So who's the 4th person using the stocks? Did we accidentally put one of our people on the stocks? Are we imprisoning a horse? Okay, we have Pentagaris, who's definitely a prisoner. Tarek, who's definitely a friend of beasts. Okay, I'm a little confused. Tarek. We can't unequip you. I am... Trust... Manage companion, still released and dismissed. I am a little confused. So let's see here. He's a level 4 phalanxer. I mean, if I can just get a spear. I had some. I may have one in the camp chest. We'll give it another try. So we get every time student ends their turn next to an ally is not engaged in combat. So, Valorous Audacity versus Valorous Support. What's the difference? Not engaged in combat. Next to an enemy. Next to an enemy versus next to an ally. So we can't actually learn these. So, I guess for now, I kind of want to release them. There's just something in the early access soil that I am missing. But we are going to use some pork stew. We don't have any wages to pay yet. We're going to eat some grilled pork. We're not going to eat any chimkin. We're not going to eat any cured meat this time because we've got a crap ton of other stuff. So let's rest. Alright, it's a new day. We're happy. We gained some influence. We got some other shit. Does anybody want to talk to us today? Doesn't look like it. We sometimes get the pop-up when we leave because I miss it, but looks like it's fine. So, is this where we're at on the map? Okay, I am confused about this game, but yeah, we were. I think this is who we want to talk to. And look, some more. It's free money. That's 6 money on the map. So talk to me, guys. Why confront us? We're only doing what the guard dares not to. Hey, Elegant. Trials, prison, it's all pointless. Look at what has become of this province. Look, honest folk can't live here in peace. Okay, I don't entirely disagree with you. It's high time someone rid us of these bandits, the raiders, the thieves. Pure and simple. Extermination. These parasites deserve nothing less. Let's leave for a second. I want to make sure for my money here. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're... Let's see here. There's a problem with your logic. Bandits, raiders, and thieves. You kind of fall under this outside of the law bandits and raiders thing. So we're going to take your hypocrisy and have a little bit of fun with it. Maybe spread it on the field a little bit. And we'll see how we're doing with some of our new gear. So, oh boy. The fragility debuff went on this Hinchy Henchman. So first things first, Elegant will take their turn and she's over here. And she does have a leader's aggression. Units always do critical hits. As long as this unit's not engaged, their allies get a massive buff. So we need to engage her in some conversation. And I think the best person to do that's honestly going to be Tony. Not Tony. Is gonna be... Where's Matt? Matt, I would like for you to engage in some diplomatic diplomacy. He's not standing in the mud, fortunately, so he can make that move. Alright, so Tony's gonna need some help here. But not too much help. But he will need a little bit of help. Aqua's gonna be fine. Alex, I think, is gonna need to come down here, out of the mud. Because that's a terrible starting point. Let's put Tony up here. This should be okay. Because this henchman's not going to be able to move far enough. There is actually... He can throw an axe. That's annoying. There's a bomber that's all the way over here. That's going to be a problem. That's a problem for another time. Okay, so what's our usual MO here? We all started in the mud, didn't we? That's not my favorite. So I guess we'll just... Raider, bomber, bomber. Theranol's going to engage that bomber and it's going to be fine. We have a raider over here. Let's put Lothar like over here. We want to take advantage of Niram's ability to knock this guy the F out, so... Maybe if we put rock forehead over here, that's not in the mud, right? It kind of is in the mud. Ugh. But we want to be able to end near people. So Lothar, Ferris. Let's put Marcus down here, because he can take some hits. And Drake can go over here. Seems okay. So let's solve the Elgin problem first. So Matt... Do what you do best. Let's give her a hug. See if we can talk it out. She's got a pretty nice axe. So we'll do a weakening blow, then we'll do a precarious engagement. Although I half wonder if the best order is to do it the other way. So it's not precarious, it's pernicious. Precarious engagement would be a very different thing. Look at that armor damage. And now she's fragile. And now she's having a really bad day. Alright, Matt can take that hit. We'll bring Akra up there in a little bit. I kind of want to shoot with Tony. It's a little early to do that, but... Who's person 2? This raider. This raider can go pretty far. Maybe if we put Marcus up here, we can backstab? That seems okay. I mean, it's a little bit of a waste of a Blade Storm. Or we can just kill him outright. And we have Riposte activated, so that's fun. So this guy just dies. And we don't even have to worry about Niram now. So Niram can totally, like... We have the Ogress now. 19 damage to 3 enemies within 4 meters. Note that that is enemies. Unlike some of the other AoE attacks, so that should be good. So Marcus is going to be fine. Tony got tickled. She's now unleashed for some reason. So Marcus is picking a bad day to have a bad day. Alright. If we... Okay, I'm going to wait on that. That seems like a viable move, but let's see who's next here. We have a second raider who's going to do the same thing. So we're going to need to knock them out eventually. We have this raider over here who's going to be a little bit of a problem. We don't have the bombers going yet, so let's go ahead and send Drake up here. Drake's not going to be able to do a lot of AoE stuff yet, but he will eventually. So let's tie down Bomber. Okay. So, second hammer. Alright, so Henchy Hench. Henchy Hench is gonna try to swing. I think Riposte happens first. So once we're disengaged here, it should be okay. Let's see. We're just gonna wait and see how that works. So I guess what we can do here is just shoot with Tony. We'll see how this goes. That's pretty good. And somehow we did not get the kill. Okay, you can't reach us. And I'd rather not put you in a position where you can reach us. This is a free kill. Let's just get the free kill. Alright. And we'll move Tony towards where he's truly needed. Alright, so you're here. We actually, remember, we got rid of our push spear, so we can't push anymore with that. This is not a terrible barrage. Like, it's not the best, it was not the best barrage. It is not the worst barrage. does that count as a main action? Base action. Huh. I was not expecting that to end Lothar's turn. I was totally planning on shooting. Okay, so Matt Parker has unlocked the trait Instinctive just by getting stabbed in the face. So there's Marcus, and oh, that was his leg! Oh, Marcus with the repeat performance there. You do not want to mess with him. Okay, we got near him. Alright. Let's have some fun. If we move over here... So we can drop this right here. Drop a bomb on somebody. That's 8 damage and bleeding. I don't know why we got the bonus strikes, but I'm happy we did. Must be something with the Ogress. Alright, let's go over here. So this disengages. Alright, well, do we do a frenzy here even though it's not going to do maximum damage? Well, damn. That is a really strong weapon. And are we going to be able to just destroy things again? With the Fury buff. Good lord. Niram, the MVP of this fucking fight. Come on. Okay. I'm really glad that guy didn't attack me here. He just freaking soloed! Oh my god, okay. And now a bomber is going to try to make Matt Parker's day a little worse. And is going to kind of succeed. To the tune where I'll probably let these enemies run. Our big goal is just to kill people. Are we really going to... Oh, he hit the bomber. Okay, that's a good shot from Lothar. Theranol is kind of doing what we need somebody else to do here. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can get... We can't get her to run. So we may just be able to get one hit here. Let's do a rampage first. Because that's free. Alright, well, there we go. Can't do shit. But what you can do is a lot. Okay, so... Akra, I wanted you to stand next to Matt. That was my original plan. But doing that now sets you on fire. So instead, I'm going to go over here. Not run through the fire. And stab a friend. He has Wrath. I don't know when you got Wrath, but I like that you have Wrath now. Alright. So that's good. Here comes this guy. Oh, he's trying to run! Well, that's not the best for you. What are you doing? He just moved twice in a barrage. Okay, I take back everything I said about the barrage move. Now, first strike, unfortunately, we've done so much damage that we're not going to get the first strike bonus here. Boo fucking who. Let's see, 100% chance to hit. And then we can also just use a Valor point to cancel. And maybe get a kill? Yeah, get a kill. The enemies are running. That's fine. Alright, and what did we get? Marcus has become a tormentor. So Akra here. Glorious. I really don't know if he got Fury because of a trait. Let's read these traits. Brave, Tormentor, Natural Born Leader, Resilient, Giant, Glorious, and apparently Wrathful. So it's good to be the captain. That is a really nice axe. Judgment, Strength 15, without a doubt an ideal tool for rapid and effective justice. This attack cannot engage a duel. Okay, so we already have Alex with Mutiny. And Mutiny does our spend to win. Drakion has our Valorous Chain. Every time a hit hits 7 enemies. I think I know what we're going to do here. First off, we're going to loot all this. Even some decent armor, so that's a plus. We're not going to drag the corpses with us because that's heavy. So I think Alex, since she gets her bonus for engaging, I know this axe can't engage. But this is a good 1v1 hit. So we're going to give that to her. I think Drake, we're going to end the training buckler experiment here. And you're just going to get a huge fucking axe. Seems fun. And it does a spinny attack, so we don't have to constantly do cutting maelstrom all the time. That's an ability that needs some retuning. We also have a hammer. Hammers are slow. Is this shield better for Matt? No. Is this shield better for Theranol, who could probably use a better one-handed axe? Training buckler, level... No, strangely, his shield's not better. So, yeah, it's fine. Repair 4, mission successful. Alright. So, let's go to the jail. We got some people to turn in. Then we go to Strom Cap, get our bounties, etc. We are owed so much money, and we need to hand over a prisoner. We have not come this way to the jail in a very long time. And I'm half expecting us to get bored out of our minds here in a second. So we'll see how that goes. Let's not accidentally run out of stamina. Yeah, so Tiltron Jail. This will help with our food situation. So let's talk here. You sell plenty of rope. Any outlaw captured in the region. That makes me wonder if our other people, this guy specifically, would be rewarded by doing other things here. So looks like we have 2 outlaws. Hand over a prisoner. So who are you then? You're just a lieutenant. And you're just a friend of beasts. Alright, so if we can't... I kind of just want to let him go. You're nimble but depressed. Oh man, story of my life. Okay, what else can we sell? Don't make jokes about depression. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We don't need the hammer. We don't need the iron axe. We don't need the shield. We may need the shield, but we don't need the shield. Critical damage. Is this better than what you're wearing? Don't think so. It has that really nice critical damage bonus, but I think we're going to be fine. So I kind of just want to let some of these people go. So if we leave here for a second, let's look at our map here. We had a mission. Hand over a prisoner at the Tiltron jail. We were supposed to free somebody from the jail. Wild Animal Tamer. Tapestry. Femme Fatale. Bandit's Lair. The Great Escape. Find out how the prisoners escaped. Assault Adventure. The Village Idiots. Strange Smell. Find the crate. Recruit Septel at the Tiltron jail. Well, where's Septel? There you are. What do you want? We're going to recruit you for 75 money. And we're going to need to return you. So I'm pretty sure you're a civilian. Right? You're a level 5 hoodlum. Well, that's cool. With a poisoning axe. And some outlaw's tunic. And leader of men and women. Cool. Okay, well. You're a good addition to the party, because we're not returning you right away. Just a second, mercenaries. Before I come with you, I have a score to settle in Tiltron, and you're going to help me. Let me just say a service is included in your contract. Lieutenant Perrault threw me in jail like some two-bit crook. The idiot didn't even recognize the Baron's daughter. He could have blackmailed the most powerful outlaw in the 5 kingdoms, but no, he put me in a seedy cell with nothing but stale bread and water. I will not suffer this humiliation a second longer. The pigsty of a province will know who I am. I won't leave Tiltron until they quake in fear of the mere sight of me. First, we attack a few guard patrols. 2 should do the trick, then a good lieutenant himself will come after me. And that's when we get him. So, she wants, like, bloody vengeance. And, honestly, I kind of just want to send you back. So, I don't know. It's fun. I mean, the thing that we learned about Tiltron is that everybody sucks. Okay, so the Baron's Tale. I'll have to read about that later, but we're going to do the Broken Tale for now. We're not going to attack guard patrols right now, because some of these guard patrols are pretty damn good, and I have some other shit to do. Honestly. Maybe on the way back. If she's really refusing to leave Tiltron until we do this, though, then that's going to be a problem, because I got your ass out of there. You're coming with me, and you're going on our schedule. Nothing more, nothing less. So here's Strom Cap. Let's go to the market first, because I'm pretty sure this guy who is about to get jumped by his angry buyers. Take a look at my wares. They look like the same wares as they always look like. Okay, let's look at the map again. So the Broker's Tale. Attack the guard and make sure... Okay, that's the Baron's Tale. Huh. Well... That's weird. I swear we could turn in some of this shit. Like, we did fight the guys out there for you. I'm gonna have to read about that later, because this guy was like, hey, save me, save me, save me. I don't know if I accidentally overwrote something. Wow, bear meat's cheap. Let's just buy some bear meat. It's delicious, nutritious, and heavy. Alright, so we're actually about to run out of room here. That's fine. I need to look and see if we're gonna be able to cook some more shit. Okay, we have apples, grapes, cherries, salt. Pretty sure we're missing some ingredients here. We're still short on knowledge. So mutton stew is going to take grapes and mutton. Pork stew needs beans and pork. Pork and beans. Literally pork and beans. I should have known. Alright. So grapes, mutton. Can I buy mutton here? I can. Alright, so we're not going to do this now because we're fine on food right now. We'll do it a little bit. So how many do we need? So 2 of each. So I bought 6. Let's sort this real quick. Alright. So we bought 5 mutton. Literally the exact wrong amount. So we need 5 more grapes. Alright. So we are now overburdened. Anything else we can sell that's especially heavy? Let's sort by weight and find out. This shit's heavy. We'll sell it soon. Chickens. Turns out chicken's heavy. Mutton's heavy. Leather's surprisingly not heavy. Can we just sell one of these? Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so I don't know what's up with these missions. Because I definitely saved that guy's bacon. Alright, so... in. And we can turn you in now, so collect bounty. So much money! And we have even more money available. This is another easy mission. The brothers' antics here expires in 56. We don't want to go back southeast. We have fighting Matthias Lund for 380, which is hard. We have a bandit's lair that's hard. I think right now, I kind of want to take this one and I kind of don't. Let's see where it's located. Let's also see if I can negotiate a higher fee. I will take that one. And it's where we're going. Sweet. That's a good bit of luck. Alright, so attack the guard and make sure it's never forgotten again. I swear we were supposed to do something else after saving that guy, but it's fine here, so Aberdath. Santos is a level 3 brute with a big stick. The informant doesn't need us anymore. Colwyn is a level 3 farmer. There's Uckard. Some of these people without traits. Okay. So over here, where we were planning on going anyway. So that means we need to beeline it for that. We're going to try to find the bandit's lair first. So let's see what the timing of this episode does. Exit. I don't think we need to forge anything for any reason, because we haven't fought any spirit animals yet, so there's a lot of things that we just can't make. Okay, we can make rags. That's fun, I guess. Ooh, this is who we need to talk to. You only have 6 raw materials. That sucks. Who bought all your raw materials? Well, we have 16. That's good enough. I was about to say, we should be able to craft that, right? Like repair kits and some shit? That seems like the kind of thing we'd learn to make at some point. Oh well. Well anyway, Superior Iron Brigand is going to be one of our first crafting goals. But we need white leather for that, so we can't really do that. Let's depart. Immediately hit that camp menu and get cooking. So we're going to make not 1, not 2, but 3 mutton stews. And hopefully put ourselves below weight. We did not put ourselves below weight. We did put ourselves below weight. Do we have anything in the treasure chest that's exciting? No, it turns out we do not. We have some ill-gotten wood. Let's go ahead and just throw some of this other shit in here because I just don't need all this right now. So more wood, more marsh parsley, snow iris. We can use that to craft medicine, but we don't really need to. Horseshoe, ringleader's dagger. I should be right-clicking all these. I should have sold the bird whistles. Put these guys in here. Put you in there. We have so much cloth. There's no way we need 115 cloth. Alright, so by weight, that's 15 pounds we could pretty easily get rid of. And then obviously there's all this shit. So that's why we're trying to get down here so that we're not constantly running up on our encumbrance limit. Okay, so you want me to attack the town guards. Let's see what happens when we try to cross the border, because we got some shit down south. Hey, that is a really big bandit's lair right there. Is this because I actually need to, like, defeat some side bandits. Kind of like the other place. We got a bunch of fighting right now. So we found a bandit's lair. We got people slapping each other in the face. What's going on here? So you were summoned too, and the emissary hasn't told you anything either. It's very strange. We thought we were the only ones hired for this mission, but it seems 3 different mercenary troops have been asked to dispatch this measly bandit camp. But perhaps the reason for that, if the Brotherhood is looking for new allies, they want to assess their capacity for collaboration. And with 5 groups of bandits defending this lair, there are plenty of targets, alright? Let's do this. We'll meet here once we've defeated our enemies. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. So, they're not exactly fighting. They're not exactly not fighting. That is a fuck ton of bandits. I mean, it's level 5 because there's so many. And that's a lot of damage. I'm going to be honest, we're not on a time limit right now. I kind of want to go west first. Oh boy. Before I forget, we need... Okay, we got Septil that wants to talk to me. We'll do that in a second. We need to get the snow irises back out. I know we don't need 24. We're going to do 10. So let's talk. What are you waiting for? I'm not going to make a name for myself by standing here. I guess not. Alright, well. And we got more. We got a shit ton of roving bandits over here too. Well. If she tries to bail on us, I guess we bail. You know, I almost say let's just knock out some of these groups over here. And we have some danger animals too. You know what? I think what we're going to do, we may not be able to fit this all in this episode, but I definitely want to take up some of this. All right. So regular old poachers, nothing too crazy. And probably not worry about you guys very much. She just has leaders shit with poisoning. We cannot actually control her. So that's cool. Alright, so Baroness. Who's going first? This poacher's going first. I don't know if we can get to this poacher. We can't get to the poacher with Matt. But wouldn't it be better if we got to the poacher... First off, who did Niram debuff? Niram debuffed this poacher. So wouldn't it be better if we took Marcus and let him do his thing? Yeah, that's probably... We put Marcus right here. Marcus can get over there and do a little bit of damage and engage with destabilizing strike. So like I said, we're just going to let those guys down there just hop on down. So this hoodlum's going to move. This poacher's going to poach, and this hoodlum's going to move. So we're just going to take our numbers advantage up here, I guess. Tony can go here, and we'll switch with Theranol, who can engage this poacher. We have Drake over here, who can probably actually get a good shot in right now, so... Yeah, Drake's gonna do a thing here in just a minute. But let's start with move A. Get you over here. Spin to win. And punch a little. Boop! Alright, so that's a start. We're not going to use Wrath for now, because I have a feeling we may need some more points here in a minute. That was actually a... Whoa. Marcus apparently just has one move, but it's a good move. Okay, don't fuck with Marcus. Lesson learned. We have another poacher over here. I really don't know if Niram can do as much work on these guys yet. But we're probably going to want him to try. So Let's take Niram over here. And if we drop a bomb right here... If he gets to dagger everybody right now... Okay, Rain of Daggers is only hitting the one guy, so... Alright, that's... I should have wrathed. I didn't realize that didn't engage because that move disengages. Oh, that's a mistake. Alright, that poacher, that hoodlum, that poacher. We're just going to arrow that poacher. Alright, Drake. Let's see what kind of damage you can do. Can we get 3? I don't know. We got 3. Alright. Let's say hello to our little friend. Whoop! And then let's say double hello to our little friend. Not bad. Okay. Thank you for shooting Marcus. And thank you for stabbing Marcus, who now has riposte again. And poison. Alright. Well, who's next? That poacher is just gonna, he's gonna have to be shot, but I don't know if I have a great angle for him, so... Maybe we go, like, right here. And just stab him. And just take the Valor point. Alright. So this guy gets to go, and then these guys get to start moving down here, so... It's this one next, and Sepul's gonna have her thing soon. Let's see what happens. Let's put you over here. Is this just gonna kill? 1 damage off, and you're unleashed now. Okay. That's a little annoying. I should probably wrath. Alright. And if we put you down here, and rampage this guy down. Okay, thank you, Mud. Okay, who's next? This person. Then it's a bunch of hours. Well, as you're going to learn, in a squad that is so good at murdering everybody, sometimes you don't always get to get your head in. So. Alright. This poacher is not going to be able to do shit. That marauder's not going to be able to do shit. Guess we just stab. I could have gotten a Valor point. Alright, what you got? Literally nothing. Alright. Let's see, do we have range? We do have range. No crit today. Okay, Tony, I'm disappointed. Alright. So Theranol can clean that up. Lothar actually has an awesome barrage shot down here. So base action and not base action. And, oh boy, I did not mean to barrage there. And we did it again. Alright, well. Ferris... Can we get you in position? Please crit. No. Can we get a kill? Alright. It's something. Okay, and I guess Matt is just gonna be the meat down here that waits for everyone to get hit. If they are engaged in combat, we're just gonna do defensive stance. Alright. So, swoopity swoop. Alright, so this hoodlum needs to be dealt with immediately. Okay. Who's gonna be our best bet? Why is it Aquatroper? I should have galvanized before that. We got next round to set it up, though. Okay, we actually did not get the kill. That's annoying. We got the riposte. So now we need to get somebody with medicine to give you a big ol' hug. Okay, who's going next? There, and all his medicine, you can just get a highlight so good it lags the game. Then we'll just move you down here. Really? Nobody wants to hit Matt. There we go. We can just stab right here. And earn a few more valor points for your friends. Okay, this guy isn't going for a bit, so we need to at least get you warmed up. Alright, so much for our valorous duel here. Because now you're just free to run around. May as well run down here. Okay, Ferris, can we kill a marauder, please? Apparently not today. There we go. Galvanized! That's the damage I expected. Matt once again poisoned. Matt's just gonna say hey. Said hey nani nani. And who's poisoned? It's gonna take a valor point to fix this, but it's the right move. That's what heroes do. Even though you're poisoned now. Whoops. Okay, Akra can't move. Marcus can't go anywhere. Lothar's got a shot. Let's see if Lothar can get some bonus shit here. No, but we do have a second barrage. That's probably a waste. Okay, you can't reach anybody, so that's fine. Hooray. Are you actually going to do damage? You did damage! Alright. Let's steal the kill real quick. Oop. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Tony's not going to be able to hit anybody today. And we need to learn a little more about how this weapon works. I think I just need to get in a glut of enemies. which we may just have presented here. So let's give it a try. Okay. Yep. So how many Valor points can we get? Very good. Literally doing this for the Valor points. We're gamifying the game. Let's see if Ferris can get a kill shot. And that's another one, right? We should have gotten our credit for that. Okay. Outlaw's Tunic. That's level 4 light armor. Versus level 4 light armor. Level 4 light armor with a star. And level 3. So definitely an upgrade. And we can repair. So Lothar. We lose some critical hit, but we gain some armor. That's fine. And apparently we are now overburdened ever so slightly. So it's about time for us to camp anyway. This is probably a really dangerous place to camp. While you are busy, the Searing Fist gang defeated a group of bandits. I'm guessing that's at the bandits' lair here. Well, let's see. If I'm down here just chilling, like if we hit the camp button here, I'll have to see. Like danger levels average, we're probably gonna get attacked, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and just pause this for now. We do have more shit that we can do here. I wonder a little bit if clearing out these guys will help with this one. We want to take on some night animals as well. It may be who we're actually taking on here. We could just get rid of a piece of bear, but this is okay. Yeah, I think we're at a good stopping point for now. This is Asher. I can't talk. If I just get rid of one thing, I only need to get... Apparently that's half a pound of mushrooms. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. We'll eat our way out of this problem, I guess. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Wartales. Things are getting a little spicier right now. We have some more shit to take care of. I think we may actually go and sweep in the bandits' lair here because we've got a little bit of time. It's not a ton of time, but we got a little bit of time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Take care.